Alright, hopefully it started now. Hopefully the recording started. What's going on, guys? Doing another episode. I just came back from Jiu-Jitsu, so I'm about to upload this one on... Was it today? Tuesday? I'll upload it on Wednesday. But, I'm gonna use Nick. No zap bits, I don't think? Nah. But, what run do I need to do? I keep, like... I need to do, like, everything but Wisp, I think. Egg. Egg, bomb, crystal, jump. Egg, bomb, crystal, jump. Any of the three. Or four, sorry. But yeah, no, so I came back from Jiu-Jitsu. Jiu-Jitsu definitely does work, man. Like, some days, I have my highs, and some days I have my lows. Today I had a high. Today, man, I was cooking this one kid. Granted, he's still, like, fairly new. Launch stars connect by Starlight Beam Jump temporarily expand their surrounding radius. I could try that if I get enough money. Let's do good old consumerism right off the bat. Yeah, consumerism right off the bat. But yeah, no. Who was it? Llama? Llama was saying like, yo, like, with your family problems, you must be in like your early 20s. I don't know how that didn't hit me. Okay, now I'm trolling. But nah, man, bro, I'm in my mid 20s. So I just turned 27, like, I don't know, last month. But yo, it's scary now, cause yo, I'm closer to 30 than I am 20 or 25. Scary business, man. But that's why, like, oh, hold on. Yeah, when it comes to like relationships and stuff right now, bro. So I don't think I've told you guys the story yet, and that's kind of more of a personal story, I guess. Like, so right now, because yo, I dated my ex for about 3 years. I think it was 3 years. I don't know. If she ever watches this, she can correct it. But yeah, we dated for about 3 years, give or take. But it was like an online dating situation. So, which honestly, I never thought I'd be a part of. I always thought it was like super cringe, because my last girl was American, right? So like, hold on, what is this? Increases damage, sec. Yeah, so she was American. Never expected it. Never thought I would be like one to date online. And the reason I did it is because, so during COVID, this is like a COVID conversation. Okay, so I lose a heart there, get 3 shields here, that's pretty good. Good trade-off. Yeah, so I never thought it would happen. However, comma, it was, I think I just do this. Okay, good. I actually didn't want to fight with that thing for too long. I can go get the jump weapon. I don't really want the jump weapon though. Yeah, I don't really want it. But yeah, so we dated online, and I'm gonna be honest, I hope she never watches this. Or like anyone that I know that is cool with her watches it. But honestly, like when I saw her, like, okay, I'll tell you how it happened to begin with. So during COVID, we were playing R6, right? Like, me and my friends would like spam Rainbow Six. That's all we play. Like, we didn't stop playing this game. But we were typically like rank players. We always played rank. Like, I think we peaked plat, like mid plat, I think. But yeah, we were on the cusp of like diamond, I think. I don't remember, but we were pretty good at the game. Granted, like, good is like quotations because there's like good and there's like sweaty. I don't want a melee weapon this time. But so we usually only played rank, and there's one time where we were about to play ranked, but we queued up, and we queued up to like warm up. So we played on like a quick match. We played a quick match. So we're playing this quick patch, playing this quick match. Okay. I don't want this. I don't have any jump marks, so it's gonna do nothing for me. Now I have a jump mark. That's unfortunate. Imagine if I got the weapon. Consume crystals. Okay. It's not too bad, I guess. And now I don't really have nothing to really... I mean, this one is... I don't remember what this weapon is. Key weapon. Range weapon, poison with key. I don't have that many keys. Reduce damage, that's still pretty good. Try that. That's all I need. Wait, okay, some hearts around. So I can sacrifice. I can do a little bit more, man. I don't, unless it's that one boss, I think I should be okay. And give me this roll a short distance. Alright, I'll go pick up these hearts and then I'll get out of here. But yeah, so we're playing R6, it was a quick match. We typically never play quick match, and then we found this girl. And typically when I play video games, I just like talking to people. Like, as you can tell, I'm basically talking to myself for videos on videos. But I just like talking to randos. That's what I do. So I remember I was talking, I just like anyone. So I'm like, oh, what's up? Didn't know it was a girl. And she responded. And I was like, damn, why does she actually sound like hot? So I remember, like, I didn't think much of it. We were just like, alright, peace out, like, have a nice day. And then, like, I think that a day later or something like that, we're doing another quick match just to warm up, and we found her again. Skillful dodge. Yeah, so we found her again. And now we're like, now I'm just like DMing her on Discord, just joking around with her, because I added her eventually. Ooh. Yeah, so I added her eventually, and then we're just talking. Breaking stillness spawn, small worm. That's pretty good. It's also pretty good. I don't really have much left here. Yeah, let's just go through. But yeah, no, so we're just talking, just joking around with the game. And then she's like, what's your Snapchat? Or maybe I asked her, I don't remember who asked who. Anyways, we exchanged snaps, and honestly, she probably thinks the same. I don't doubt it. But she wasn't really my type, like looks wise. But like her personality was like amazing. That's just my what do I want to go for? I'll go for a gamble right now. But yeah, no, her personality was like amazing. So like I love playing with her, playing video games with her. It was just great. Great time. But so like I was always just entertaining it. I think she was also entertaining it, but eventually, like, we just start like talking more and more. Like, I don't know how it happened, but we just start talking more and more. And I didn't want to tell the boys because it's like, it's an online relationship, so it's like low-key kind of cringe, you know what I mean? For fuck's sakes. So yeah, it's like low-key kind of cringe, you know what I'm saying? So I never want to tell the boys ever. Until one day they seen me playing with her. And I was like, yo, why don't we just invite this girl as well? We need a fifth. And man, this girl, because we were ranked players, we like queued up into a rank game. Got some crystals. Not terrible. I should disenchant it though. But yo, this girl knew absolutely zero calls. Like, she was just a complete casual player. I didn't know. But anyways, so because it was an online relationship, and this is what's fucked, right? This is like where my dilemma is with like the idea of like wrestling with morality. But because she was an online relationship, there was no sex, there was no nothing. So you literally have to fall in love with the person. I don't really need wisps. I mean, I guess I'll try. What does this scale off of? More coins increase firepower. Crystal consume grants power. I'm not really consuming crystals right now. But yeah, no, so because like there was no sex, it was just straight up like I messed with her personality. So, and because it was COVID, you couldn't even fly anywhere. And I don't know if you guys know, but for Canada, unless you got the vaccine, you couldn't fly. But yeah, so like I spent a whole year essentially talking to this girl. Just nothing but vibes and video games. That's all it was. So that's what like I kind of fell in love with. The person, like the physical portion of her was like a side piece. You know what I mean? Ooh. So I feel like I had like a connection with her, and I hope she felt the same. I don't know. I mean, we dated for like 3 years, so. But then eventually, like I went over, and then it was like confirmed, kind of. Like, okay, we're dating. Like I had to fly over there. Let's go over here. Do I want to take damage? Oh wait, now I can roll. Damn. Okay, so... Yo! Yo, what the hell? Project picking up may restore heart, taking damage, or as much. Bro, give me the heart container increase, man. I feel like I deserve it. That was like 3 of them. Please. Oh my god, I need 2 more coins. I don't think I opened up the one on the left though. Do I gamble with this multi-heart over here? I think I have to. I mean, I got money off that. What the hell? But yeah, no. So essentially, like it was actually like a relationship built off of like communication, where it doesn't happen too often. There is no fucking way, man. Now I need 40 coins? How am I gonna muster up 40 coins? But yeah, no, and then... So, I don't know. I think that's like kind of my fault, not gonna lie, the relationship ended. But... I guess also her fault. But it was how I thought it was. This is what... She can have a completely different story, because you know how there's always 3 sides to a story? So I'm not saying I'm in the right. I'm probably in the wrong. But what ended up happening... I kind of wanted that gun. Okay, now what's the plan here? I don't have enough coins for that. So now I can... I need some more money. Damn, there's really nothing I can do, eh? Do I just lose? I think I just lose here. Damn. Bro, that thing just took every single coin of mine. But yeah, no, so eventually I get another job at my company. But, yo, someone snitches, essentially, talking about how I'm on my phone. Boss is not happy with me. I just lost my other job. Do I want this? I'll take consideration. I should to gambling, TBH, but it's whatever. Yeah, so boss is not happy with me, so I can't. So I start like texting her less and less, and it's an online relationship, so the communication is just not there. So that's where I fucked up for sure. But in my defense, I literally I couldn't really do it because you know like I'm under a lot of stress. Like my boss is just on my ass about being on my phone. I stopped being on my phone completely just to be like, yo, I'm locked in. But I guess she didn't like that. So, but like, and like, even when I got home, bro, like, I was still at jujitsu, not gonna lie. Sometimes I was just at jujitsu. I would still try to make days for her, but, or even like, I would go back to like my family on the weekends, so I didn't talk to her as much. So the communication wasn't there, which is my fault. But she also didn't talk to me about like, yo, I think we should like hang out more. Kinda. So, yeah. Essentially, then she ends up like calling it, saying like, okay, we're done. And man, let me tell you, like, you guys probably know, if you guys have been in relationships, I feel like I wanted her the most when I didn't have her. And I guess like, I don't know if that's just like a guy thing. That's when I was like, yo, maybe I did mess up. I think I prefer to get the 3 coins. If I throw it here, yeah. Yeah, these multi-hearts suck, man. I think it's like a nerf. Because why am I like doing RNG with hearts? If I ever get that moldy bag, I'm never picking it up again. Okay, that's pretty good. When fully charged, unleash a frost burst. I'll try it. I'll try it. Okay, I don't really need that. What I do need is that. I'm gonna buy the shield just for like some insurance. But yeah, no, so like, I think it might have just been like, you know, right girl, wrong time. Granted, she was also in the States, so like, at the end of the day, like, that's still an online relationship, so there's only so much you can do. But we made it work for like, X amount of years, so, I don't know. Clearly she wanted something else, so like, and I can't fault her for that. Because I'm not gonna hold you. If you want to move on, you can move on. Your health coverage double, nice. But yeah, no. I personally thought I found the one. And then we break up. Like, there's like more to the story. Like, you know, my family and her did not get off on the right foot. My fault. But like, I don't know. It was just bad. It was just a bad experience. Yeah, this weapon's kind of sick though. But so because of that, like, ooh, so like, I don't know, like, girls get over like relationships way easier than guys, right? You guys definitely know this. Like a girl can just, once she gets over a guy, she's down to the next. Like, she's on a dating app and now at least 10 different guys want her. Something like that. That's always the case. And then from there they just choose. But for a guy, man, like, I don't want to do none of that. And even right now with this girl I'm talking to right now, because like sex is an option, it's like, do I even care for her or do I just care for sex? Which is messed up. I understand it. And like, if she told me no to having sex, like, I'd be happy with it. I'd be cool with it. But at the same time, like, I don't know if I even want this girl. And that's like where the morality comes into play. Especially because I was telling you guys, like, yo, I'm trying to get closer to God. Like Jesus in specific, like, you know. I've never seen this version of Faker ever. I shouldn't have spent my keys though, man. That's what I've been doing, like double the damage. I'm kind of cooking with the movement though, no? That's kind of cooking with the movement. Can actually jump smash. Okay. Got jump box. Wisp. Attack speed. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't have any grenades, so I can't really do much. Yeah, I'll just head on. But yeah, so this with this new girl, it's like she wants me to come over on Friday, and it's like, do I just give in to temptation here, or do I hold strong? You know what I mean? And that's like my moral dilemma right now. Cause especially cause you like, I think I was telling you guys, she said she was a virgin, and if that's true, man, I don't know if mentally I can handle taking that from someone else, cause then the attachment comes in. But now, like, I'm 27, so I'm not getting younger. So there's a part of me that's like, should I just hold it down and be like, just, you know? But there's also a part of me where it's like, nah, like, if she's not the one, like, if you're not fully invested, like, don't just, So I don't know, man. I want you, like, if you guys have any, like, obviously it's just, what's the word? Advice. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna take the advice, but if you guys do have advice on what you would do, taking damage will increase hatching speed. I need to stop giving up my freaking keys, man. Giving up too many keys. I need some keys too. I think I teleport. What the heck is this? Nice. What's this? Speed of eggs. After being 1 unit after. Okay, that's huge. What else do I need? Do I need anything else? Hitting enemies have a chance to jump. Oh, I already used that one before. But yeah, no. So if you guys have any advice on like what you guys would do, again, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna take the advice, but it's interesting to hear like different perspectives. So at least I know like, you know, like, what's the word? Am I valid in thinking the way I am, or should I like clearly do one thing or the other? Cause yeah, morality is definitely getting questioned right now. Cause I try to like pride myself on being like a decent guy. But you know, the devil comes in, temptation comes in. Do I do another consumer? I think I go gamble this one. And yeah. That's what it is. So I'm like, if my whole heart's not in it, what should I do? And then rejection's another thing. Cause like, how do I just turn this other girl down? I just hold on to that now. I don't really want it, but This weapon's kind of sick though, man. I just need some keys to like make it sicker. But yeah, that was like my little like TED Talks of the day. It's just, yeah, after I found the like the proper girl, which I thought was the proper girl, then she just left. And I'm just sitting there like, damn, this girl just left me. I do like these super shoes. Mark all specific rooms on the map, current floor. Consume crystals to mark all special rooms. That's pretty good. I think I'll take that. Damn, 4 coins or 4 crystals though? That's crazy. I don't even know if I even seen any keys in there. I'll go check out here first. No, damn. Let's meditate like, I don't know, 2 more times maybe? I feel like this has to be way easier on controller, man, because, yo, the shit on WSD is like, fucked. Like, look at this guy. How do I track this? I'm like pressing like 100 buttons at the same time. Yo, stand still. Nope. This thing's fucking with me right now. You're trolling. Bro, what? I was struggling with that thing for so long, man. Yeah, no more, no more. So at the end of the day, man, I just gotta find a Christian girl, good values. Find someone that's not like me. Cause yo, like I realize like I'm actually like corrupt. Like I'm not a good person. Cause like I was preaching like I'm a good person, but like you put that morality in front of me, and I'm just as bad as the next person. Cause like clearly I know what's right and wrong. But clearly, okay, bro, that like hit my toe. Yeah, so like clearly I know what's right and wrong. But it's just that temptation. Alright, just gotta give me some freaking keys now. I gotta find a... Okay, so if I get this crystal... Yo, isn't it supposed to show me like hidden rooms and stuff? Okay, so... Probably down here then. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay, sick. Okay, I'm gonna check if there's keys in here. I didn't actually look. There's a key. Nice. Buy that. Oh, yo, okay, so I think Llama was talking about how he was doing track and basketball when he was a kid. Like, never on a team. Alright, so, yo, back in elementary school, right? I used to be sick. I used to be sick at like high jump, like long jump, or like what's the other one? Like 100-meter. I was good until I went to regionals. Bro, you go to regionals and you realize that people are just blacker than you. Like Straight up, that's what it was. People who were just blacker than me. Bro, you don't understand, man. Like, it sounds like a little racist, but it's not. Trust me. Listen to this. Bro, so I go to like the regionals, and it's for like the relay race. Bro, the rival school put on freaking like it was like 4 different Africans that are like triple my height. And I'm like, alright. So it's just cooked. I go to high jump because I also won like first place high jump in my school category. Bro, there was this light skinned kid. Yo, like the high jump started. So I forget what it was. And, yo, what the hell? I forget what it was like in meters, but let's say like it's 140 meters. Not meters. I'm just saying centimeters. Let's say it was that. Bro, that was my max. We started the high jump at my max. We literally started like maybe higher than my max. I remember looking at that thing and I was like, yo, what the hell? I'm just seeing this light skinned kid clear it. I'm seeing these black kids clear it. I'm like, yo, am I in the wrong am I in the wrong age group? What's going on here? Yeah, man. I literally got out blacked. Can I push this thing? Oh. That sounds pretty good. When not in combat. Now, do you think there's gonna be anything good inside that, like... Yo, what the hell? But yeah, no. So high jump, cooked. Long jump, cooked. And you gotta realize, right? So, my parents, friggin', they were enslaved. They came from, like... I don't know if they're actually enslaved, but... India was enslaved at one point by the British. People were enslaved, were freaking just... They're probably rice farmers or some, you know, fishermen. Bro, these black people were... These guys were out here chasing tigers for food. These guys are hunting hyenas. Genetically. How am I gonna compete with that? How do I compete with that? I'll tell you how. There's no competing, bro. These guys are out here just... The only chance I have is hopping in a pool. Opening a crystal chest will drop an extra key. Listen to this helps you unlock chest. Okay, that's what I need. Now before you guys say anything. No. It's not a skill issue. I just got outmanned, bro. I literally got outmanned. Bro, the only puberty a brown kid gets is just like infinite like hair. Like, and that's it. It's just infinite hair. When it comes to black people, bro, you guys get like, it's like built-in swag or something. I don't know what the hell you guys are feeding each other, like the kids. But it's just built-in just testosterone. And honestly, like, no, like, okay, it's kind of cringe. This is why I started liking esports. Because esports, it doesn't matter who you are. The game is the game. And that is kind of cringe, I guess. Oh, but okay. One thing I was sick at, though, was flag football. I was sick at flag football growing up. I had hands. Okay, if I throw it right here... I didn't break anything though. Okay. That one is a good one. But I just need to buy it and then do this to it. And buy this. Man. I forget. Oh, it's shoot to turn the same color. That's gonna be hard. Okay, Sega wasn't hard. Okay, let's go to a hidden room real quick. Probably like here or something, right? Nope. Okay, the only other option's here. Why'd I just dash into that? Okay, where does this guy go? Come on, buddy, you're out of combat. Why'd he go down there now? Alright, I don't need eggs. Alright, I'll try. Yo, breaking on the first one's crazy. Is there any hearts on the map? There's no hearts on the map. Okay, one more blows, I'm out of here. Nice. Nah, I'm not out of here. I can do one more. I can, especially if I throw like a grenade like right here somewhere. Like right here. Not gonna lie, I thought a heart was gonna get dropped. Alright. That's all I need. Go in here, hopefully get some. I think I'll take this. I think I also buy a grenade. 0 coins, man. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, no more greed. No more greed. Weeboo, got a social apps. Oh, yo, it's okay, so I'm telling my coworkers about the situation, and they're like, essentially like, bro, I don't know if he hates his wife, mind you, but he's like, yo, man, if I was in your situation, I'd have sex with as many girls as possible. And he's like, but now I'm married. And then he tried to like get some other guy to co-sign. It was so funny. He was like, yo, he called another coworker over. He's like, yo, if you had the opportunity to go back and have sex with like different girls, would you do it? And this guy's like, nah. He's like, you're telling me you wouldn't do it? He's like, nah. I think I do consumerism now. This guy's like, yeah, I love my wife. And I was like, okay. So we got like the duality of man, like actually. Whoa, why that guy just... This is literally the duality of man. This is like devil on my shoulder, angel on my shoulder. But okay, like, going back to it, like, I don't think this girl, like, right now is like the girl for me. However, my ex, I also didn't think was the girl for me. And she ended up being like the girl for me. At the time. So I don't know. But yeah, like, so There's different coworkers that tell me different things. Some coworkers tell me like, yo, stick through it. Some people are saying like, nah, yo, that thing's been at 0 forever. So I'm like, man, I don't know what it is. I'm just a baby. Okay, I need that. Get that key. What? Oh yeah, at the comp, so this is one girl. I don't know if I told you this. Bro, so she knows one move. Literally one move. She has one, like a triangle choke. That's it. She hit this on like 2 different girls in the same time. Like, not same time, but like her first match and then her second match. She had 2 freaking triangles. And I'm like, yo, how is she allowed to get away with this? No disrespect to her. Like, obviously, like, if don't break, what was it? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I don't think so. Ass. Yeah, like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, kind of thing. But man, I'm like, the girl competition versus guy competition? Whoa, that's huge. Pick that up. Now, I could try to go for like more. Yo, how much damage is like I need to take? Alright, my bad. I wasn't familiar with your game, buddy. Who is that? Yeah, go in here first. Increase weapon range and grants salvo bombs. Can't go wrong with that. Okay, let me bribe. What is this one? I think mine is good right now, right? Yeah. Bribe it one more time. Not one more time. I'll keep bribing. Why don't I get the like top left one? Okay. Literally everything that I... Yo, what the hell? Finally. And I can buy these two. Because they'll give me more coins. Praetorius consuming hearts over shields. That's pretty good. I think I buy this though. Just stockpile it. Then I should be good. Do I have any hearts on the map? Do not have any hearts on the map, but yeah, no, I don't need any more coins right now. Ow. I wish I told you like what the weapon's capped at. This is probably like my favorite weapon in the game, that poison one. I'll only go for it if the thing calls for it. Like if I'm doing a Hatchmon run, I'll do it. Nothing there. Nice. Now, do I take damage and just get all three of them? Probably, right? Oh, nice. I think I got a heart container off that. It looks like I got a heart container. But yeah, no, at Jiu-Jitsu, man, like, I'm desperately, I think I was, like, the last episode, I was saying, like, I really want to learn how to, like, get, like, back control. That's so crazy how that didn't drop that. Yeah, I really want to get to back control, like, so I'm kind of just practicing how to do that, because I want that to be, like, my game in a way. So just take the back, like, choke out from the back, because, like, it's my worst position. So I gotta learn, I need to get it better. Is there anything in here I can use? No. I'll try this out. I'll open up this. Two coins for like 5 silver coins? That sounds like a good deal. He's got some damage going on me though. Okay, what does that move now? With the sombrero too? Alright. I think I do duotheism here, man. Like, I have so much... like, HP now. I think it's the best way to go. So if I do it from, like, right here... That's unfortunate. Better. Upon use, consume crystals and coins to drop half a shield. Not worth. I wasted so many grenades right there. I was gonna say I should start like left to right or something, but I just walked in here and they pretty much trapped me in here right away. Look at the tour de France. How is everyone not dead, bro? Oh wait. Oh, it's a dead end right here. I just need this. Sweet. Good thing I came in here first, man. I never doubted myself. Man, Sniffy Nails, like, it's one of those ones where it just sucks to get it at the end of your run. Like, great freaking item, but just... Ooh. I don't know, I'm even messing around over there. Yo, okay. So you know how, like... This is another quite a funny thing. So you know how, like, everyone has their own sense of humor, right? And to you, some people's sense of humor is just wrong. Oh, I should have been doing the other consumerism, like the red one. If I go purple now, it's like, might as well. I kind of want to sack a heart container of so many. But yes, but like to you, like some of them, you're just like, bro, how do you find this funny? Bro, that's my cousin's girlfriend. My cousin's girlfriend, man, like, her humor is like the worst thing ever. Like, it's so unfunny. Like, she's posting memes about like, I forget the last, but the last one was like, protester tries to protest against lactose intolerant people by dumping milk on themselves. And I'm like, okay, bro, this is like the worst type of comedy ever. How are we finding this funny? But to each their own, I guess. Yeah, that bomb like follow me, dude. Oh, these bombs. These bombs do not have a 0-second timer, man. What the hell is going on? Alright, let's go in here. Check out what's out. No, no. I don't need no dangerous mine anymore, man. What drop a bounce? No. Yeah, might as well just take this, man. Buy this key. At most, every time you take, that's huge. Yeah. Nice. Bro, so I was thinking about it, like, now that I'm like posting more and more videos, I definitely want to get better audio. I don't think the audio's bad, but I don't want you guys... Oh fuck, speaking of that, I turned off my fridge just so you guys can like not hear like my fridge going off. So I need to turn that back on before I forget. Okay, so the only one to check is like down here and down here, right? Really? So the only one to check is up here then. No, I already checked that one. So the only one to check is up here. Wait, did I check this one or this one? Oh no, I checked this one. I didn't check up here. This was what it has to be then. Okay. I just hope this thing doesn't explode. It exploded. Nice. I definitely need some grenades. So I'm in. So give me a... Don't blow up. Thank you. Don't blow up. Thank you. Okay, so I have one nade, 2 chests. I think because this one's further, I just... Alright, I'll take it. The current room, however, they may occasionally disappear. You know what? I think this might be worth. Especially if I go to like a consumerism room. But like, is it random? Is what I want to know. Oh, also, guys, like, so, as you guys, I don't know if you actually knew. Yo, I used to be an avid beer hater. Used to hate them. But like, and don't get me wrong, beer still sucks. Like, I don't like it. But what I do like is Coronas. Now, I don't know what Coronas do with their beers, but they're actually like tolerable. Because man, like, I remember I used to just hate beer. But man, once you get like a good beer, when you're already drunk, a beer tastes great. I think that's what it is. Cause like Budweiser, honestly, not bad. Increase weapon damage. Okay, I need to go get some consumerism. Already maxed out on that. So that one's 4 shots. So let's say I take out all of these, right? That's 6. So is it 20 is the cap? Huh. 23, 22, 21. So 21's the cap. I don't know if it's a cap, but I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. I'll go consumerism. I kinda need it. But yeah, no. When it comes to like exes, I'm not a huge fan of shitting on your ex. Because, you know, like, you dated them. So there's a reason, like, you dated them. So you're just gonna shit on them saying like, oh, they were crazy, yo, they did this and that. Bro, you liked them at one point. So like, what changed? You know, like, and like, I just don't want to sound bitter. So maybe, I hope she talks about me the same way. But if not, like, you know, what can you do? Sick. Go with Shockwave. Test your luck with a random amount of coins. I'm gonna do that. Sick. About to be living life right now. Hold on, let me just nade this real quick. Got a key. I like how I think this is what it does, but I swear my runs are getting tailored whenever I use have an item. Okay. What do I now read? That's ass. Gain 2 shields, increase weapons projectile by 1, but slightly reduces damage, slightly reduce weapon damage and increase weapon projectile? I don't know if I want that. Where's this prism? Okay. Use bombs to craft keys. That kind of might be worth. Okay, let's try this out. Let's buy this first before we try it out. So let's bribe a couple of times. Okay, don't I not only have like 2 more left? Okay, whatever, I don't care. Oh, you had to go through the bribe process again? When there are enemies within a certain range around you? It's pretty good. Half a shield. Copper coin. Increase weapon damage for the first 10. That's pretty good. Hatch one is hatch. You don't take damage for 5 seconds. Okay, boom. Weapon hits a... forget what I have again. Oh yeah. Your weapon say crystal, it triggers a safe explosion. No, I don't care about that. Buy that, buy that. Man, my run's kind of cooking right now. I think I'm pretty good. So buy this key. I think I'm solid. Don't need that. I was actually about to throw that. And I was like, yo, am I stupid? But yeah, yo, okay, so in terms of sound quality, I was thinking of just getting like a, when I have the money, just buy another mic, hook it up, some Blue Yeti or some, I don't know what's good, but something that like, you can hear my voice more clear-ish, without the pitter-pattering of my keyboard. I don't know if you guys mind it too much, but maybe that's like what makes it authentic, but the less I can click, the better. Like, if you could just hear my voice more clearly, that's probably like the best. Okay, lightning chain. Yeah, I'll do a lightning chain. Yeah, that's so much more. I'll go get this half heart, like this full heart before. I can go get an artifact from here. Picking up keys may sometimes yield double the amount. That's huge. Man, I'm not gonna fight around with this box forever. I'm just gonna break this and then just go. It's dangerous to be up on these here. Yo, I bought this new like rash guard at Jiu-Jitsu. I bought it online. Hopefully it's good. I didn't really read the reviews, not gonna lie. But it's like, I think you guys are all older than me for the most part. But it's a Dragon Ball Z one. And it's Majin Buu. So it's like, in my opinion, it looks sick. Maybe like the kids nowadays don't know about it. But man, Dragon Ball Z used to be like my favorite anime ever. If I trade in 6. Damn. Okay, wants more. I wonder if I can buy some bombs and then give it to him. Okay, I can. So I need 2 more bombs. Okay, so hopefully he's down after 2 more. He's down after 1 more. Let's go. I promise I have no iframes. I don't think I'll need them, but you never know. Actually, I don't know if the dash gives me iframes. I never really tested it. Like, I kind of tested it, but I feel like sometimes I get hit by it. Okay, no, I think I do get iframes. Wait, I got hit, but I was still buggy. Okay, that took like 8 business days to hit me, and it still hit me. Take some damage, buddy. Come down here. I think he's DJ Womp Womp or something. Slightly reduces damage. Consumerism? I kind of want to get like strong, like, you know what I mean? Like, consumerism is going to be the safe path, and I'll probably just win off of that. I think, yeah, I think I don't play it stupid. I think I just play it smart. Get consumerism. I was going to go like duotheism and then take like the hurting route. But I think it makes more sense to just do consumerism. Wherever the heck it is. Bro. Yeah, where the hell is it? There it is. I just hop in here right off the bat. That guy's gonna drop out the sky, yep. Oh, and that's one thing I learned from the videos, just watching my own stuff back. I definitely talk a little too fast. And maybe you guys don't pick it up, but I notice. I'm like, damn, why do I talk so fast? And I don't know why, actually. It's just something that I do. I don't think I talk like too... Okay, now I'm self-conscious about it. But I don't think I talk too fast to the point where you guys can't understand me. But I could definitely slow it down. And like enunciate my words better, and then get rid of words like and and the, and... Ooh. Or not, I guess "the" is a normal word. Bringing more stones. Hey, you guys are kind of tanky though, like I hope the freaking bomb doesn't just fall in here. Alright, I'm solid. Like sugar on my tongue. Bro, I don't know if you guys seen, so like, I think I already mentioned it before. I'm a pretty big Ariana Grande fan. But it's not because I'm on like I play for the other side. If you know what I mean. I don't play for the other side, but I just grew up listening to Ariana Grande. Like, she was one of the artists that like you listen to just growing up. Like, she was big. And like, I've always... Okay, picking up crystal meat. Don't need that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with playing for the other side. Okay, I think I do choose. Your weapon bullets gain a homing effect on the current room. So I'm not a bullet type, right? Ice type. I think I buy this. I just don't want to throw this one. Mix it up. Trauma VIP. When I death story, you automatically spend 0 coins to come back. Hidden treasure stones. That's not that worth. Crystal especially can spend coins instead. That's not too bad. Okay, I'll buy it one time. Oh, I can't even buy it. Okay. Now I'm assuming, yeah. Okay, now I just gotta go through this gate. Like, if I can beat the boss early, I'm gonna find the treasure room and then go to the boss. Like, pretty much instantly. That's gonna be my plan. Because the only thing that's gonna be out here now is just nothing. Yeah, what the hell? This guy just spawned on top of me. Damn, I thought I was gonna be there. No, I just want a crystal because I don't want to lose. Yeah, I shouldn't even be opening these bomb stuff. I'll check a nade. Did I already check a nade over here? I don't think I did, right? No. Yo, this guy just took my coin, man. Ooh! I gotta stop rushing into these rooms, man, because that shit This thing is up here. Yeah, I'm clearing freaking rooms, though. But ooh, some damage. Now these like little hidden like. Okay, let me get out of here now. Oh no. Yo, you guys ever think about like? Okay, first of all, first question. Do you guys know any girls personally that have started an OnlyFans? Because I know one girl. No, 2 girls that started an OnlyFans. And like, obviously you hear about the big ones, like the what's her name? Like the Belle Delphines or the Amaranths or whatever. These Mercurials you turn to a new one. That's terrible. Whoa, that's huge. But yeah, so everyone knows like the Amaranths, the Belle Delphines, the people that made it. What you don't hear is like the people that don't make it. And man, let me tell you, it's brutal out there for like. I think they both quit. Is my weapon level 9 yet? No, it's about to be though. Yeah, challenge room. But yeah, so you don't hear about like what happens when girls that for girls that don't make it. And man, let me tell you, because I like one of the girls I'm actually like pretty close friends with. I didn't buy nothing. Let me get this. Let me get that straight. I didn't buy nothing. But I asked her. I'm like, so like, why'd you stop? Or like, how much did you make essentially? This girl was saying like 80 bucks a month. I also completely forgot there's no treasure room. Yeah, this girl said 80 bucks a month, like around there. And you gotta think, like your first couple subscribers, they're probably gonna be people that you know. So now you just sent your nudes out for 80 bucks a month. Like, was that worth it? Granted, I didn't bring that up to her because, like, you know, like, I feel that would hurt the ego a little bit. And she also had a boyfriend at this time. Yo, what the hell? Yo? Okay, now this one. Wow. Nice. Yeah, so Shorty has a boyfriend. And this girl's posting nudes. I don't know if they're nudes. Maybe like they're thirst traps or whatnot, but at the end of the day, she's posting on OnlyFans. So it's like, where's the morality in that? And now, I don't think I do Ares, man. I feel like I'll take too much damage. But I like living life on the edge. So I'm gonna do it. It was like the dumbest decision of my life, not gonna lie, but... Well, not of my life, but... of this game so far. But yeah, no. So you gotta think. And like... So I have another friend, right, that... He used to work at Red Lobster. And... This is when I realized, like, yo... Who pays for this stuff? You know what I mean? Like... You can probably find that shit free on, like, Reddit or something. I hope none of you guys are subscribing to this shit. But, bro, so... There's this one guy that my boy knew when he worked at Red Lobster. He said he subscribed to some girl at, like... Some girl in his high school. Her OnlyFans. I'm like, bro, have you no shame, man? Like... You're spending your hard-earned dollars, like... 20 bucks a month for some girl's nudes? Like, come on, man. You can get them free if you work hard enough. That's just my 2 cents on it, though. Because it's like... And that's the thing, too, like... If your boys have ever showed you, like, some girl's nudes, like, on their phone, bro, it's like, it's nothing. Because, like, this girl doesn't mean anything to you. So it's literally like, oh, nice, some tits. You know what I mean? But when it's a girl that you actually, like, work for, you got them yourself, it's like... Okay, this is, like, some. This is, like, personal. This is, like, for me. Like, I earn these. But just paying to see that shit, like, bro... I promise you it's not worth it. Especially because if the girl's famous enough too, you can just find that shit on like a website. Sick. Like I remember Kanye. Kanye said the exact same thing. Kanye's like, nah, I don't pay for no OnlyFans. I just get my shit off Reddit. I don't want that. Oh, I forgot I can reroll. That is. Spend 0 coins. I mean, I guess I'll buy this. I was gonna go get some more keys, but I was like, I literally cannot. Bro, so another funny story, like, so I was at Jiu-Jitsu today. So I wasn't there on, I think the Tuesday? I don't know what day it was. Maybe it was a Tuesday. No, the Friday, sorry. So there's one guy. Me personally, I don't understand the vision. But like, you can't really shit on anyone else's dream, you know what I mean? But, so bro's, I think my age, 1 year younger. So he's 26. And he's only a blue belt in Jiu-Jitsu. But he's talking about how he wants to become like a pro athlete. And he's saying like he wants to do it like. Okay, now I can spend coin. When you have 3 shield, increase weapons damage, gain 3 shields. Pick up hearts and convert them into. What the hell, bro? How is that a sacrifice? But yeah, so he's saying like he wants to be like a pro athlete, like in jiu-jitsu. And like, it's one of those ones where like don't shit on anyone's dream, right? But it's like, what else can I do from in here? I think absolutely nothing. I think I'm maxed out. Yeah. Yeah, it's like don't shit on anyone's dream, but it's like, bro, you have a girlfriend that loves you, you have like a full-time job. And you want to do jiu-jitsu. And like, the thing about jiu-jitsu is like, you have to be like, unless you're like a savant at the sport, or my freaking savant, like the skills right now. You see those dodges? But yeah, like, even if you make it in jiu-jitsu, like, there is no money in the sport, man. Like, you're only doing it for the love of the game. But that's not what's... That's not like the funny part. The funny part is, so he's talking to my coach, talking about like, oh yeah, I wanna go pro. I wanna like, yeah, like I wanna go pro. I wanna do this and that. I wanna train a lot. So his one son, who's actually like a world champion. I'm just taking all this. Damn. Yeah, there's one son who's actually like a world champion. He was like, bro, it's not that easy. You gotta train every single day. Like, there's no days off. You gotta train every single day. And you, like, whether you're sick, whether you're tired, whether you're hungry, doesn't matter. You gotta train. So he was like, yeah, I'm down. I want to. Bro. So he's seen this on Friday. Monday, Tuesday show up. Bro is not in the gym. He's saying he's sick. So we're just clowning him. And yeah, so he just felt bad. I was like, bro, how are we saying that we want that? How are we saying we want to be a pro athlete and you're calling in sick to the gym? That's not allowed. Okay. So I don't even need any, I thought I needed keys. I don't need keys. Eggs, bombs, crystals, jump. I'm gonna put on a lease for next round just so I know. Alright though guys, that's been a good episode. I'll catch you on the next one. Hopefully I got some more stories for tomorrow. But yeah, peace.